And you don't want to try to fall into the trap of the stranger going to the website. Don't build your sites for strangers, because then you're trying to build it for everyone and you're going to get no one and you're just competing for price. Build it for the people that either going to know you or for a very specific audience. And when you do it like that, you're starting to tap into the idea that really when you having a business is not about you, it's about who you want to serve. It's about the people you're trying to help. So the right way to approach a website is, first of all, to break it down. The web is started with web pages. The idea of a website came up after people connected multiple links under one domain. Domain is like your company. You know, if like our company, we have a few brand names. One of our brand names is IQSAY, IQSAY.com. So when you have IQSAY.com/whatever, you can have multiple pages. People call it a website. But when you really think about it, take a step and think about it. Imagine you're visiting a site for the first time. Nobody goes to a site and say, wow, let me click on the menu, or let me go to the bottom of the site and start clicking on all those footer, on all those links. Nobody does it. Nobody think about it this way. So we want to take the idea of a website and scratch that. Like it's irrelevant. What we want to really focus on is the idea of a web page, because what people like to do, they like to scroll, right? We like to scroll on social media. We're training our mind to scroll. So when people go online, when they're finding you online and they're going to go to your website, to a web page you created, they're not going to think, oh, this is a beautiful site. Let's click on the menu and start exploring all these options. No, they're just going to scroll. And if they're going to find what they want, great. And if they want, they want. So you want to treat your marketing strategy online and your website strategy as a standalone branded web pages that are designed to cater to a specific audience. See what I'm saying? It's a standalone web pages that happens to be under the same domain that are designed to cater to a specific audience and to drive them to take a specific action. For example, you may have a page on your site designed specifically to people that you meet in networking events, because it's going to talk about the topics that you talk about a person, so it's going to amplify your message there and then initiate people to maybe book a call with you. If you have a product or a service that you sell, imagine that the people that's going to go there are people that either already know you or heard about you from someone. So they are not strangers. So what is that you want to do on those pages? Don't just look like everybody else and just talk the marketing talk. Oh, you know, we are the best, we can do this, you're the most affordable, the most reliable, like whatever. If you are, great, you can still mention that. But what you want to show, you want to understand, first of all, the audience that you're reaching to. And you want to start thinking about design and brand. Because our belief here in IQSay is that brand is going to become the most valuable marketing strategy for your business in the long term if you're really here to build something for years to come. If you just have a quick product for one season, that video is not for you. But if you have a company and you are trying to figure out how do I truly build my company and I position myself online in such a way that I'm going to plant a lot of seeds and then I'm going to harvest them one day, then what you're really saying is that you got to create a brand. And when you're thinking about creating a brand, what is really a brand? A brand means a mark.